Hey everyone, Claimer here, and this is a Junkyard Monument Guide. The Junkyard now is much smaller than the previous version. But still you can find the recycler here and the office desk with the green card on it. It's pretty easy to get a green card. Just climb onto the platform near the crane and enter the wagon marked D2. You will find the table inside with a green access card on it. Recycler is located nearby. Climb up the platform near the satellite dish and you will easily find it. There is also a burning barrel next to recycler, so you can get up to 100% of comfort to heal. On the left side you can see a beam, and if you will climb on it, you will get a nice position for camping other players who arrive to recycle components. The car shredder is also visible from here, so you can control it too. Today, if you will jump while standing on the beam, you will be able to jump through the texture and appear on the roof of this building. So if you arrive to the junkyard using a minicopter, you can park it on the roof and then climb back using the beam and fly away. Or you can park the minicopter directly above the beam and sit on it through the roof, but perhaps this bug will be fixed soon. You can also notice a crane at the junkyard similar to the oil rigs. But I managed to get there only with the help of the boom of the magnetic crane, so if you need to take this position, you need to jump at the fence, then jump to the magnetic gripper and after that to the crane ladder. Near the one junkyard entrance you will find the car lift where you can service your vehicle. Just drive on it and start using. The lift is already connected to the power source. Junkyard contains 10 loot boxes. You can also find loot barrels and food boxes around the perimeter. Loot boxes are located in the most unexpected places. You can find them at the junk cars, inside rusty vans, on the piles of scrap metal, and so on. But the main highlight of the new junkyard is a magnetic crane and a car shredder where you can recycle cars and get scrap and resources. You can recycle cars from the junkyard and the modular cars which can be driven. You will receive 50 scrap and 50 metal fragments for the car body from the junkyard. For the 2 model cars you will get 75 scrap, for the 3 model cars 125 scrap, and for the car with the 4 models 150 scrap. You will also receive resources for the models that were installed on the cars, half of the cost of the crafting, same to the normal recycling procedure. To load the car into shredder, hook it with a magnet and move it to receiving funnel. After the recycling, you can pick up the scrap and resources at the end of the conveyor. But how to operate the magnetic crane? Actually, it's pretty easy. In the very beginning, you should load low-grade fuel into the tank and get into the crane. The tank volume is 500 low-grade and the crane consumes about 20 low-grade fuel per minute. The left and right mouse buttons are responsible for movement of the crane boom. When you press the left button, the boom is lowering. On the right is rising. The crane arrow is controlled with W and S. W arrow moves forward, S backwards. Use A and D keys to rotate the cockpit. Press R to turn the magnet on. Press the button again to turn the magnet off. Magnetic crane is equipped with lights for the night work, which you can switch on by pressing the F key. To drive a crane, hold the Shift key and control the movement of the crane with WASD, but you will not be able to leave the junkyard territory. As soon as you will leave it, the crane will begin to receive the damage until it will be destroyed. But don't worry, a new crane will spawn soon near the car shredder. If you want to recycle the car, grab it with a magnet and throw into the shredder. After that, grab your scrap and resources at the end of conveyor. Oh, and one more thing. The car standing on the lift cannot be grabbed with a magnet or pushed with a crane. As for the shredder, it only recycles cars. You cannot recycle players, weapons, other sort of vehicles and fauna. And please don't jump inside, you will die instantly. And this is all for today. Thank you for watching and see you next time.